for Maurizio Sarri. A win is only what Chelsea would expect against the Swedish outsiders. A second. 2,900 Malmö fans have made the journey here, and they're making a big racket away to our left. Their club, with something of a proud tradition, they did reach the European Cup final in 1979. Christensen, scorer of last week's Malmö goal against Chelsea, he lost 6-1 here on a visit.
Chelsea fans, opportunity for him to go and impress his manager, the crowd. You know, looking at the way Chelsea have lined up early, and you talk about Conte, looks like he's going to play on the right.
Young Callum Hudson-Odoi starting for the first time in 6 matches.
Conte looks like he's going to play on the right of that.
Vindheim now. And another ball in there, and Bengtsson with the header. Half a chance there.
Yeah, they are vulnerable from crosses, aren't they? We've seen Manchester United score 2 wonderful goals from crosses, albeit fantastic crosses. That's just a driven ball. Bengtsson rises above.
Here's Christensen, who got the goal last week, up towards Antonsen, just a bit too long for him. Oh, Conte joining in a more forward role, and then Giroud with the chance with the header. Ball just came in a bit behind him.
See, that's the debate, because Conte's got so much energy. He won the ball deep in his own half, and look where he ends up. He's on the overlap from Hudson.
And even Roberto Di Matteo, the manager who won the Champions League when he was. This from the Swedish visitors, and Antonsen's looking to get the header, and Rudiger beat him in the air. And then the cross shot from Traustason.
Yeah, it was a snapshot from Traustason.
Rudiger. Aspilicueta tried to play out, but high press. Bashiru did the. Emerson. Darling can't hold it. Maybe should have done. Getting themselves in a bit of a mess back there at times here, Chelsea. Kovacic really dicing with danger. Let's see it from Malmö, and Chelsea penned into a corner. On the turn here is Rosenborg! And Malmö nearly grabbed the lead with the former West Brom man.
Yeah, mistake from Hudson-Odoi. You know, you're getting a start tonight. It's been a slow start from Hudson-Odoi. Great turn, just can't quite guide it enough.
Willian got away from Vindheim. Good return ball. Lot of pressure from those sky blue shirts. Willian again. Shooting's challenge deemed to be legal. Willian can't believe it. Beseeches the referee, who says play on.
Yeah, I thought it was a foul, and the referee was.
Luxembourg. Christensen again. Looked like he was fouled from behind, and there's going to be a yellow card administered for the challenge as well to Ross Barkley.
Yes, a wonderful ball into Christensen, and he's got loads of.
Doi. Good idea. Giroud was onside, flag stayed down. Nice movement.
Outlet. But when they haven't got the ball, they retreat next to the 3 centre-halves. And
season, the youngster. Barkley got a hold of it all right.
He's certainly a threat, isn't he, Hudson-Odoi? You know, every time he gets the ball, you can sense the crowd willing to run at players.
Rather turned on Sarri against Manchester United. Lovely ball in from Vindheim. That English game may be quite important, really, for Malmö's mentality. Vindheim again, given a lot of room to get his cross away. Christensen got a knock to the face there. Pressure a little. They haven't carved up very much so far. Went through his party pieces, Willian, there for a moment. It's going to be a free kick for Emerson's challenge.
Willian looks the liveliest of the Chelsea players, but just watch this when he goes into the box.
Willian again, lovely ball. Giroud. Inch perfect. Decision goes Malmö's way.
Yeah, Riggs defended well there. You know, Hudson-Odoi, perfect situation, great crossfield pass from Willian, and then it's one-on-one, drive into the box. Just got to see
Odoi again. Every time he gets the ball, you can hear a big roar. And the yellow card will be given to Safari for that challenge.
Brilliant once again from Hudson-Odoi. Great pace.
It's a good point you make, Robbie. Places have to be up for grabs, don't they, for the big... Bengtsson got something on it, not enough really though. Giroud had pulled into space. Hudson-Odoi, Willian to fizz one, back in. Giroud it reached. Somehow it stayed out. Two Chelsea players, in fact, attacking that ball. Azpilicueta was in there as well.
It's a good save from the feet of the goal.
Again. Looks like he's starting to enjoy himself over there and making like. They deep towards Giroud and cut out by Beck. Can Chelsea find a breakthrough goal on the night? Willian to curve it in. Way over Malmое back. Deflected that. It'll be a corner kick. It's Willian again. Emerson, promising position this one. Bengtsson doing some dust out of the blocks. Might have even grabbed the lead. It's Chelsea now, threatening with Barkley, who scored last week, of course, against its opposition.
You just wonder if he can do the reverse pass into the path of Giroud. Just watch the run of Giroud. Just watch now.
Would be one of the hits, I think, of Chelsea's recent buys. The big defender from Roma. Rudiger towards Giroud. Rosenborg towards Antonsson. Rudiger just about did enough. And Kovacic is certainly fouled by Windheim, who's going to get a yellow, isn't he? On aggregate, but it hasn't been impressive. Goalless at half-time here at Stamford Bridge. Christensen with the deep cross towards the back post, well defended by Emerson. Comes out to Windheim. That's a decent cross away, and Azpilicueta is quite grateful to towards Hudson-Odoi. Showed his strength there, and then in the middle of the pitch, Barkley goes down to keep tabs on Hudson-Odoi most of the time. Azpilicueta towards Patch. Emerson got plenty of speed. Here, this is a good break as well. Willian's in. Can they get it right? Yes, they can. Giroud, and that probably makes sure that Chelsea will be in the last 16 of the Europa League.
See, and that's why Sarri's saying he plays Conte in that position. Look where he's got the ball. Look at the pace. Giroud.
That was out of context with the rest of the night. A very fine move. And yes, Conte was the architect of all that, with Willian with a lovely ball across, and Giroud knew where it was coming. 6 goals in the Europa League this season for Olivier Giroud now. It's going to be and he does, and scores too. Immaculate. Ross Barkley, goals in both legs. Lovely moment for the England international.
Quality free kick from Ross Barkley. Keeper rooted to the spot. Goes over the wall. Whatsoever. Great goal from Ross Barkley.
This piece of work. Reflection on the cross. Antonsson trying to get. Meanwhile, Loftus-Cheek. Did it just go out of play? Great ball. Look at all the space here for Hudson-Odoi. He's going to try his luck, and he's going to score as well. That's what the Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their home-produced, exciting talent come up with a goal, and he's delivered one.
You know, as Karen Carney said at half-time, switch that ball early to Hudson-Odoi. Let him getting a one-on-one situation. Reeks, yes, is struggling.
Scored the last time he was in the starting lineup against Sheffield Wednesday in the FA Cup. Scores here late on against Malmö.
You just see all the Malmое players are